Brilliance Audio.
North to Paradise by Ousman Umar. Translated by Kevin Jerry Dunn. Performed by Kwesi Buzia. I was born on a Tuesday. I don't know the month or the year because that doesn't matter in my tribe. But I know I was born in the tropical African country called Ghana. My village in the Brongahafo region, within the Techiman district, is in the middle of the jungle, surrounded by lush vegetation. It's an incredibly fertile region. Drop a seed anywhere, and a plant will grow. My mother died giving birth to me. According to the traditions of my tribe, the Wala, when this happens, the baby must be abandoned because it was born under a curse. It's left to die. Luckily, my father, Seydou, was a shaman from the tribe's royal family, and he could save me. Our distant ancestor founded the kingdom of Wa, and his descendants became the 4 branches of the family, known as the 4 gates that take turns governing. We belonged to one of those gates. The Wala have their own unique form of identification, a small scar on the right cheek, a small cut we are given when we are born, so we can recognize each other. It's important. In a fight, it may mean the difference between being taken down as an enemy or protected as a fellow tribesman. As a shaman, my father was not a member of the Islamic faith. Though his wife and children were Muslim, he adhered to the religion of our ancestors. When his father died, the family performed a ritual, and the spirits chose my father to continue the shamanic practice. The tradition has been passed down in this way for generations. My father believed that the gods are everywhere, in nature, in rivers, in mountains, and that all things have a soul. Growing up, I was always confused because I shared his religion at home and the Muslim religion in the community. Even as a child, I could tell people thought of Islam and Christianity as somehow superior to the ancestral religion. My father wasn't even allowed in the mosque. Being spared as a child was the first miracle I experienced in my life, the first of many times I narrowly escaped death. To save me, my father moved us to another village, Fiasu, where we lived with my aunt, the woman who raised me. I grew up thinking she was my mother, but she was actually my mother's sister. In Fiasu, we spent our days working the fields. If we wanted to eat chicken, we grabbed one from the poultry yard. If we wanted to eat some other animal, we'd hunt it in the jungle. At night, we set traps, and as soon as dawn broke, we'd run out to see what we'd caught. And when there was nothing else, we'd gather mangoes, oranges, and all the other things that nature provides. You never go hungry in the countryside. I had it easy in my village. I was the shaman's son, and I lived in a big house. I didn't think about my future much. I expected that my life would be typical. I would live off the earth, tend to the animals, marry, and have children. The houses in my village were made of clay, and the roofs were made of bamboo, branches, and other plants. We took our water from the river. Actually, there were 2 rivers, one female and the other male. One was for drinking, the other for washing. I've never tasted such fresh, crystalline water anywhere else. There was no electricity, so we used kerosene. There was so little artificial light that at night, you could see millions of stars shining in the sky, like burning embers dotted across the heavens. When I was a boy, on nights with a full moon, the light was so strong we could play outside. If you stare at the moon too hard, the elder woman told us, a witch will come and kill you. They also warned us not to point at graveyards. That could kill you too, unless you swallowed a pebble first, of course.